Let's hop into a quick message, guys. It is 4 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. So we're going to hop into a tarot message. I don't know what's going to come out in these cards. Hope you guys been having a fabulous weekend. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has for me. I'll take the World card, okay, as a significator. So this is talking about a lot of cycles ending, something ending for something new to begin, okay? For a Queen of Swords, okay? Queen of Swords is the one that's closing out cycles. Now this Queen of Swords, like I said, is a replica of the King of Swords. Only difference is that this is feminine energy. So whoever this feminine energy is, they have already spoken or did something. They closed out some type of cycle. They took action on something that they said. Okay. Current environment is that, this person is making a lot of decisions, personal decisions for themselves. Somebody could, whoever this Queen of Swords is, she could be a mother figure. She also could be having, whoever this in particular person is, I feel like this person might have some type of sickness, some type of ailment. There is some sadness, I believe, with this Queen of Swords. Now, normally when I pull the Two of Wands in this deck, there's multiple things going on with this Queen of Swords. Whoever she is, it's something that got to do with what she does for work. This person is at some type of crossroads, something that they needing to end. Yeah. This Queen of Swords needs to end something. With the Two of, she's making some type of decisions. Inner reflecting on herself. Okay, let me pick up this book and see more of what the Queen of Swords energy is. Yep. I thought so. So I'm not even gonna cap, before I even read this, I was picking this energy up. So whoever this Queen of Swords is, this is a person that is experiencing widowhood. Somebody could have passed away, and this person is sad, also embarrassed. That's why I kept saying something. I was feeling that this Queen of Swords might have did something, could have made some choices in the past. Before I even pulled out the Two of Wands, that's what I was getting. This person is embarrassed. I also feel like this person could be like by themselves, secluded. Whatever, yep, this person, there, I figured this. This, the way this Queen of Swords is coming up with the Two of Wands, this woman, how can I say this? It's something about this person in the past did not make maybe some good decisions. Okay, but whoever this woman is, they're very sad. They feel embarrassed, and they are alone. This person can't create anything. They're sad again. And whoever this is somebody who's very private. And they could be in separation from a lot of people. Could be from the world in general. With the Two of Wands, confirmation that this person is suffering some type of ailment. Because the Two of Wands have to deal with making yep, here we go. This is confirmation that somebody, yeah, this person is suffering. This person is very sad. We're going to find out what's really going on. Why they're really sad. Yeah, this is somebody who's sad. That it's something that got to do with money. Yeah, I can tell you that because that's what keeps coming up. This person, whoever this Queen of Swords is, they must have did something or made some unhealthy decisions in their past. I don't know exactly. It sounds like it could be financial decisions, maybe what they did for work, or I don't know. Got to be something that they did for work, because the significator is Saturn. It's something that they need to close, like a cycles. They need to close. And this is what they're making a decision about. And I'm hearing that this decision is tough for whoever this Queen of Swords is. This is somebody who's stuck automatically. I get the energy of somebody being stuck. They can't create, and they could be upset or disappointed about money. That's what I get. That's what I'm channeling. Whatever they chose to do. But we'll see. Yeah, this person has been taking action behind the scenes. Yep. This person is involved in of some type of betrayal. That's what this is about. This person was involved in some type of betrayal towards someone else. Three of Hearts. It's talking about with the swords going through it. That's definitely talking about a betrayal. So that's why this person is sad. Or they could be, either they were betrayed, or they betrayed someone. Yep. They were a part of some competition. competing with somebody, arguing, fighting. Yeah, it's a whole community. This person wasn't acting alone. They were acting with other people. Yeah, they wasn't alone in this. This is what they're thinking about, and this is why they're sad. It was something that they tried to do to gain money, gain some type of status. It doesn't look like it worked from the way this is coming out. This person is closing out cycles with people that they got involved with. This person has paid the price, paying the price. Let's see. Okay, put that aside. Now, this also could be a tarot reader. Tarot reader that linked up with other toxic people to create a betrayal. Yeah. With a group of people, all competing for money. Yep. They were competing against the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is somebody who is loving, caring, devoted, intuitive, a sweetheart. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm burning up, so I gotta get beat. So they were competing and doing something against a Queen of Cups, someone who was gifted, on all levels. What I mean by all levels, I mean physical and spiritually gifted. The Queen of Swords in this deck is somebody who's sick, who suffers from physical ailments. Somebody who also gossips a lot, run their mouth a lot, I want to say. There's a lot that can't be balanced out with this queen, the way they're showing up. And in my reading, with this Queen of Swords, this person is showing up as kind of in balance with the Two of Wands. In this Rider Tarot deck, we're doing a Celtic cross spread reading. And the obstacle is this person has a problem with making and setting boundaries when it comes to other people. This person is deep in some type of betrayal. And I want to say this is a family of betrayal, okay? Now, family can consist of your co-workers. It could be an ex-lover, an ex-friend. It could be a relative. It could be a group. It could be anybody. But the way this is showing up is that this Queen of Swords got involved in some stuff. And now this person is, I feel very strongly, backlash. That's what I want to say. And they're embarrassed. They don't want to be seen because the truth about them and who they are is being exposed. Also, this person was very jealous of this Queen of Cups. They were rivaling with this Queen of Cups with other people. It wasn't just by themselves. Other people are involved in this as well too. But what I'm getting strongly is that this mother could have, how can I say, could have went out of her way to collude to convince others to join in on whatever issues this person may have had with the Queen of Cups. Now this is what's showing up, okay, in the past. So let's see what's coming for the future. We could be dealing with a mother figure that is very sick. Okay, so now we got the Emperor energy incoming showing up. Let's see. The Emperor is a very powerful card. It's also a card of aid, help in this deck. So this Queen of Cups has been getting some type of aid. So something very important is going down between a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords was not a kind person to this Queen of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Aided and a helped. Let's see. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I usually don't. Let's see. So that's what this is. Okay. So the reason why this Queen of Cups, not the Queen of Cups. Ooh. That's what this is going on. So the reason why the Queen of Swords is upset is because the Queen of Cups has delivered. The Queen of Cups has been getting aid and some type of power and protection when it comes to the Emperor energy. some, how can I say this? The Queen of Cups had been privy to some information that got to do, how can I say this? How can I say this? Let me do something real quick. Okay, guys, let me look up something real quick. Okay, because I just stumbled across a word that I don't know what it means. So this Queen of Swords is embarrassed because whoever the Queen of Cups is knows about some type of important messages like letters, news, also something about riches that this Queen of Swords may have took. It keeps coming up. It's the same message. But it's just how you want to word it. How do you spell prodigality? Here, I knew it. It says the meaning of prodigality is extravagance or extravagant act, an expenditure, especially money, reckless spending of resources. So basically, the Queen of Swords, like I said, is going through some karma because they made some reckless decisions about finances. They betrayed, and I didn't want to say finances, but that's what this is about. This Queen of Swords is going through some serious punishment because they made a choice along with others. They're not the only one, but this person is the main corporate. This person is like the head leader of this group, this family, this gang, this organization, this cult, whatever you want to call it, family, that decided to betray another person who is the Queen of Cups. I said this already. That's what I was feeling very strongly. And this person is stuck. They're stuck. There's no getting out of this. This person is stuck. Again, prodigality. So this queen is embarrassed because she was trying to hide the fact. Well, no, she wasn't. She wasn't trying to hide the fact. She was being very manipulative, duplicitous. I'm going to pull some more cards on this Queen of Swords in the end to get some more clarity. But what I am strongly getting, this is somebody who is a widow, can't have children, they're in separation, they're broke, they're down bad. And with the Two of Wands, they have to live with and think about the decisions that they made for wealth. They made a decision to betray somebody. They took with the Three of Swords. They made a decision to betray somebody, okay? Also with a group of people that they were coaching, mentoring, advising, also to get on this bandwagon with them to come up against a Queen of Cups, because they are very jealous and envious of this person. Now, with the Emperor energy, there is something powerful that's been in communication with this Queen of Cups, whether it's spiritual communication or physical communication. But whatever this is, it could be both. The Emperor energy deals with, this could be God or the government, okay? Powerful aid. Whoever you are, Queen of Cups, you have powerful aid that has alerted you. Now, for some of you, you know, you could have been alerted, you know, through the physical, which means you could have gotten news or letters of this from the government or an attorney or whoever of the law, or you could have received news telepathically from the universe, from ancestors, from God, source as well too. You've received some news on how somebody was in the energy of prodigality. Somebody took the liberty, the luxury to spend some funds that wasn't theirs. And this is unfavorable news. And that's why the Queen of Swords is sad, because now the truth about who she is, what she done, who she participated with is being exposed, on how they all came together and how she had dissipated. She illegally spent money to live some type of luxurious lifestyle that she no longer has. That's what this is about. She's not embarrassed because she actually took the money. She's embarrassed because the truth about everything that this person is caught up in has came out, and the people that she worked with. That's what I'm getting. Now, mind you, the Queen of Swords can be masculine. Yep, this person is not happy at all. Not happy with the situation. They're embarrassed. Let's see. I told you. Yeah, they're not happy. What are they not happy with, Spirit? They're not happy about the family that they worked with. Yep. They're not happy with their own life, in other words. And then we got the Hierophant in reverse. So there was somebody, like I said, the Hierophant also deals with churches. Also the law too, but more so on the religious side. So we got the government here along with religion. The government is showing up actually as the positive. They're the ones that's actually on the side of the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. See, religious people, crooked and powerful people. The Hierophant in reverse. A community. This person worked with a community of cult people or some type of people who claim to be religious. Or this could just mean they were religiously doing things according to their religion. Let's pull this up in reverse. So here it goes. This is very important. This was a lot of people behind this. This was a lot of people. So now, these were pushovers. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, she was a part of some type of group. Not only her family, not only did she get people in her family and people around her to go along with her, she also got in bed with some type of group that partakes in ceremonies and rituals. I'm gonna keep it light. I'm gonna keep it very general. I'm not gonna say church ain't the only people that partake in ceremonies. You gotta also look at fraternities, sororities, cults, organized crime. That's why I said that exactly the way that I said it. This auntie is a part of some type of, with the Hierophant in reverse. This auntie is a part of some type of group, a society. And she's embarrassed because of the group that she's with. She was very generous, her and this group. And now this is ended for this group. There's an ending going on with a group, a society as well. Whoever this auntie is a part of, her and her group, it's over. It is over. I'm gonna get some more of my cards, and because this was just a Celtic cross spread. I'm just going. This is just confirmation that whoever this Queen of Swords is, they worked with a lot of people, a group of, yeah, a lot of people is involved in this, whether you know this or not. Yeah, I'm gonna pull some more cards. Okay, I don't have the cards that I want to work with. Okay, so it's very clear the betrayal was money. This Queen of Swords was motivated by money. What was this betrayal? Oop, three of this queen, yeah. This person did something, could have been in the courts. They was able to sway, either they was able to sway people. That's what this is. They was able to sway people because of their influence. They was able to get people, yep. Wow. They was talking about this to this community. They was the secrets about this wealth. They wanted to keep this a secret. But they told other people who they were colluding with about this, but they did not tell whoever the Queen of Cups is. That's what I'm getting. They basically kind of put a target on your back. Whoever, I feel like this is a family situation. By bragging to other people about this wealth, right, and getting people to jump on the bandwagon with them to commit basically fraud. That's basically what it is. That's what I'm hearing. To commit fraud against a family member, because I feel very strongly this family member came into some type of wealth, but this was kept secret. I'm also getting that too, whoever you are, Queen of Cups, you had got some type of downloads. You gave some type of favorable testimony, which really what brought this to a head. Tell us more about this community. Yeah, it's over, excuse me. It's just over with. There's nothing really to ask, because it's letting you know that this is about money. Somebody illegally spent somebody else's treasure. And they worked with a lot of people to do this. And now, basically, it's out here. This person is embarrassed. Tell us more about this Hierophant group. Yep. So now what's going on is that this group, they're trying to make it right with the King of Cups. This group was manipulated by whoever this Queen of Swords is. And they're behind the scenes taking steps to make things right. So they could be complying with the government. Okay. Yeah. They could be giving out information. Oh. So they are complying. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. So look at this, guys. So this group is some type of demonic group. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The way this coming out. This group, whoever this auntie or mother figure or sister, cousin, take it how it resonate, whoever this woman is to y'all, this woman is into dark arts and dark magic. And this group with the Hierophant, I remember I said that, with the Seven of Swords, still behind the scenes, plotting and planning. These people are obsessed We're working with forces to try to elude the government. But I already said that this is over with because everything that she was involved with along with this group has been exposed. They have been working with benevolent forces. They've been trying to conjure up forces so they can have their way. This is definitely a court situation that's going on. And you know what? I am going to pull, I'm going to get my other deck and I'm going to pull, yeah. This is powerful. Yes. Yes. Oh, and here we go with God. See? They're under judgment for this. The rug is being pulled. Oops, surprise. This person has been doing this for a very long time. At least over a decade. Oh no. At least over 2. Yeah. Whoever this feminine energy is, they've been doing this for over 20 years. Working with this group to try to basically steal from God. How can you steal? Yeah. Using forces. They're under, yep. They're under judgment for this. The whole community is, and along with this feminine energy, they all are under judgment. Okay. Let's see. Yep. They're going to, and this is crazy how this came out because I did not ask this verbally, but I was thinking this in my head, like, so I wonder if the collective or whoever this Queen of Cups is they ever going to get, and here we go right here. Yes, you're going to, whatever is owed to you is going to be returned to you with the Six of Pentacles and also the Wheel of Fortune. Came out just like that. So yes, you more than definitely is going to get what's owed to you and then some. Okay, let's pull some more energy on this Queen of Cups. I'm gonna get one deck and then we're gonna close. I just want to pull 3 cards. I'm not even going to unless Spirit says otherwise. Excuse me, guys. Somebody could have been going to court, taking on your identity, pretending to be you. Somebody wanted to, you know, somebody was doing spell work on your love life. This auntie, whoever this person was, they was doing a lot against somebody that's in the Queen of Cups energy. So another woman hating on another woman. That's exactly what the energy I'm getting. Spirit wants me to read these cards deeper. That's what he's telling me. Whatever cards come out, read the card deeper than what it says on the card. So go deep into the card pertaining to this message. All right, though, Spirit, I got you. So there is a divine masculine that's involved. Okay, what do you want us to know about this divine masculine? So in other words, there's a masculine involved. Let's see. So the divine masculine is upset with their family or this group. Divine masculine can, it's it's messed up about a group. Can't believe that their family would do this to them. This divine masculine has a love-hate relationship with their family. Jealousy, envy. Yep. Told you I love you, hate relationship. This is a soul contract. Family members, now they're trying to run away from the problem that they created. So basically they're behind the scenes lying. That's why the Two of Wands is here at a crossroads. Important decisions. But they want to get away with this, don't want to take accountability. I'm not going to take all of that. I'm just going to take one at a time. So divine masculine, you've been dealing with a toxic family. Divine masculine is upset at his family. Divine masculine has a love-hate relationship with their family who pretends to act like they love him. But now they want to run. Yep, they're trying to run. So they could be lying in court when the evidence is stacked up against them. Yeah, it's confirmation that the family is trying to they're lying in court. They're trying hard to disassociate themselves with the corruption that they created. Or I'm also getting too that divine masculine had made a decision to move on. They freed themselves, and the divine masculine just started loving on themselves. That's what I'm getting. Yep, you experienced a lot of heartbreak. This broke your heart when you found out the truth about what was going on with your family. It broke your heart. You're going through heartbreak right now. But you're healing yourself through self-love. Yep, you're healing from this heartbreak. Family let you down. Is there any more, Spirit? Excuse me, guys, sorry. Nope, no more coming out. Yeah, divine masculine is very hurt by their family because they know the truth now. Now, let's pull some more from Now we see through the fog and the shade what's going on. So now it's like they want to come into the divine masculine and try to act like they want to make something right, but really they don't. They've been behind the scenes working with this group and these demonic energies. They into hella sorcery. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna keep it. They into sorcery. Whoever this feminine is, divine masculine to you, they're into sorcery, witchcraft, also with a group. Working with demonic and benevolent forces to try to arm handle God. Yep. So you need to know that you are also a force to be dealt with. You're going to get what's owed to you. Confirmation again. Standing in your power. Masculine force. There's a resolution to this. That's because you stayed, you followed the rules. They didn't. They, perjured themselves is what I'm hearing. Told a lot of lies. Told a lot of lies. Here we go again. Whoever you are, divine masculine, you is of the light and the dark. Secrets are coming out, which made you change. You moved away from this family. Yep, you saw the truth. Here, look. Something about masculine energy, feminine energy. Men and women came together and worked against you because of this woman. I'm hearing that this woman is not feminine. She operates in a lot of masculine energy. There was no love, no compassion at all. Whoever this person is that y'all dealing with. That's why this person has all of the health problems that they have. And mental health as well too, not just only physical health, mental health, spiritual health, physical health, financial health. This person is down bad. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, they are down bad. They did and said a lot of things that was just not even for their highest good. All of their secrets have came out, which created a lot of change. How they was dealing with their shadows in secret. In other words, they was operating in secret, but not realizing how powerful you are, divine masculine. You saw the truth because you have a relationship with the universe. Your third eye is open. They also was doing magic to try to block which I don't understand why they thought that this would work, because what people don't understand is that when you come up against people that are spiritually that have spiritual ranking, all you doing is exposing yourself. You was never going to get over on the collective. That's what I'm hearing. All this did was open up the collective to you, whoever you are, Queen of Swords. You could be man or female. But whoever you are, all it did was just open this person up spiritually. They saw what you was doing in the dark and the light. It says it right here with my card. I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm just hot right now channeling this energy. I'm sweating. See, this person is whoever. Yeah, I'm not even gonna keep talking about it, but it is what it is. Somebody saw the truth for what it was. This masculine saw. They saw. There's an unexpected surprise. I don't know what this is. It's something about your gifts. This masculine didn't realize that he even had these gifts. That's what the surprise was. He was surprised when universe kept showing him downloads about what was going on with a family that he had already, a family that he was a part of. And he was very surprised. When he found out, the divine masculine was very upset. He couldn't believe what he was seeing, what God was showing him. Or this emperor, somebody came and showed some information, but the way this is coming out is talking about downloads specifically. Somebody received specific downloads. They saw specifically what their family was doing in secret and other people that the family got involved with. This person could see clearly what was going on, the betrayal. And now you're going to find out that somebody's going to come in. It could be this Queen of Swords. It could be the courts. It could be all of this. But you're about to find out that somebody is in a sea of despair. They're all in their feelings and their emotions because of the bad choices that they made. Somebody that is helpless, you can't help this person. Somebody's soul is gone. Look, with the devil, forces. And the way this came out, they was working with forces to try to take somebody's destiny. That's basically, and now this person is in a sea of despair. Feelings are all over the place. This is somebody, I wouldn't, to be honest, that's what this is. This person is going to try to come in. Unexpected surprise. This person is going to try to play on your heartstrings. This person that's in serious despair. Here we go, right here. I'm looking at it. This person has, this person is gone. They're gone because they've been working with demonic forces. See, they wanted you to be in despair. They wanted you to be in your feelings. They wanted you to be helpless. They wanted you to be soulless. They wanted you to be freaking drowned. They wanted you to be the one but this is them, selfish, gloom, clueless, fragile, sorrow, rage, fearful, empty. These is all chaotic energies of the devil that don't make sense. Remember what I told you with the Two of Wands? It was complicated with this Queen of Swords because this person's energy is all over the place. And it's because they live the toxic lifestyle. Their lifestyle consists of hating other people. Somebody's gonna, this is what the unexpected surprise is. This person is gonna try to, I feel like very strongly, they're gonna try to pop up on you. And they're gonna be trying to come at you with all of this demonic energy. Because that's because this person is in a sea of despair. They feel helpless. Their soul is gone. Yeah, it's with the devil. So if I was you, there's nothing you can do for this person but just surrender this to God and let this person go. They are mad because you see the truth. You know the truth about them. And they can't hide this from you. Yep, I told you this person was going to try to come towards you. Look, this is not a good decision at all. Do not let this person come near you. Spirit says this is the wrong route, no entry. Trust what Spirit had already told you. Do not interfere with these people. Spirit says do not believe anything. Don't even talk to this person. As soon as you see this person go to the police, have a plan already in motion, trust your discernment and what Spirit have already shown you to be true. Woo! This is cold-blooded. Look. With the grapes. As you sow, so shall you reap. I said this. I've been saying this. This person is reaping. Because they sowed seeds with the devil. They didn't sow seeds with God. They came up against God. They have been behind the scenes pretending like they want to help a situation, but no. They want to give you back your money. No. Or whatever it is they took from you. That's not really what they want to do. They are in bed with the devil and forces. Yep. And they're under judgment for this. Spirit says, hold your frequency. Create positive emotions. Evolve eternity from the inside out. Healing your sonar. Yep, coming to light. Something else is coming to light. Or you stepping into your power. Some more information is about to come out about this Queen of Swords and this group that they have been working with. So Spirit says, hold your light, your emotions. Don't let your emotions feed into it, but also trust your discernment, what Spirit is already showing you, and just make decisions accordingly. That's what I'm getting. And I'm going to read this and then that's it. Yep. Yep, you broke a cycle, clearing the fog and the mist. In other words, don't let your emotions, you're aware of what's going on and you have every right to be mad, but don't stay mad forever. Don't hold a grudge forever. Forgive, release this, surrender it to the universe and keep it pushing because you have protection. Okay, here we go right here. Yep, the truth is coming to light. It's more and more stuff that's going to be exposed about this person. You have broken a cycle, a contract with whoever this toxic feminine that you was involved with. Damn. Oh, whoever this person is, divine masculine. They're going through a lot of chaos. Whoever you broke off a relationship with or a marriage with, whatever, they're in chaos, sorrow, madness, struggle, agony, because they were a false person to begin with. They was working with the devil the whole time. Somebody was doing magic on you, sex spells, because they wanted to mirror the real divine feminine that you're supposed to be in a relationship with. Yep. This person has been behind the scenes praying to God. And remember what I kept saying? I've been saying this in my other readings, that there's a scripture in the Bible that talks about those of y'all who worship the things of this world. When your time is up here, you're going to go to a place that has nothing to do with the Most High. Depart from me. What do y'all think that means? Here we go. It says prayers denied, divine wrath, unforgiven sins. They have not repented or took accountability for anything. They don't think what they did is wrong. And they got the audacity to be praying to God. See what I keep saying about these religious people? They say they're religious, but they're not. This shit is deep, man. I could talk about this for hours, but I'm not. Because a lot of people, y'all, it is what it is. Yeah. Yep. Weigh your emotions carefully. Find equilibrium within. These people, see, they want God to like make something fair for them, but at the end of the day, they wasn't worshiping God. They was worshiping false spirits. And they have not took accountability for this. They don't think anything that they've done is wrong. So that's why they're under judgment. And with that being said, I'm about to close this message out. You guys have a fabulous morning. Bye. Till next time. Peace.